and welcome to another edition of In This House. We talk a lot about Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
We talk about stuff that is. We talk about stuff that isn't Dragon Quest.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, what a good release that was, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I tried out my laptop. It runs okay. Like, it could be better, but it ran okay. But more importantly, the cool thing was, I'd completely forgotten that Steam backup feature was a thing. So instead of having to download, like, 13 gigabytes worth of Capcom fighting games, I could just say, hey, back it up to this folder, put those folders on a USB drive, and then tell the other thing I have my Steam account on, hey, backup software from this USB drive. And it worked flawlessly. And it, like, didn't... It like, installed it where it needed it to, and all that stuff. The only thing it doesn't transfer is, like, cloud saves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you just need the base install, it's perfect. Oh, excuse me.
That's good.
Yeah. Gosh, we have been playing this a while, haven't we?
Speaking of Justin, he just bought the Switch version MVC collection.
Oh,
because what he wants to do is he wants to be number one on the leaderboards, which is what he's been doing.
Yeah.
Because he's that good. I saw the best tweet. You think Justin's bad now? You should have seen him in the 2000s.
Yep. Bless.
And people like, yeah, let him have his fun because like he's gonna stop playing. He's also a dad.
I mean, someone has to be number one. Like, that's why they have the ranking. People are just mad it's not them. Oh, right, so we had... there was the whole marionette thing. We need to resolve that.
Right. We did take care of the dungeon.
Yeah.
We'll get a ship. The ships are better than stupid trains.
Alright, we got the ship. The ship.
Morning, Atlas. No, Splatoon was fun last night.
Actually, I blame myself for for not being in attendance when Miss Bloom was taken. That is why I've resolved to keep everything in order now that I am back at the helm, as it were. Might be at the grave. Yep. There's a doll by... Oh no! She deactivated.
Hey, you got the pig.
Yeah. Oh. There it is. However, did Marion's doll end up there? Go along, Marionette. Let's get you back to Marion's bedroom so you'll be there when she comes home. Oh.
Oh boy.
And the lie continues. Hey, that sounds like you had fun, Atlas. Apparently the ship's warden is waiting for you on the jetty. He is abreast of the situation too. Goodbye then, dear.
Some brought up a good thing because like the Grand Festival's happening in Splatoon. 2015, Splatoon will only sell 300,000 copies in its lifetime. 2024, Splatoon 3 is a 3-day Burning Man event where all the idol groups from each game perform fully choreographed songs from a set list and from an in-game audience. Also, the game is now a multi-million seller.
Yep. Good for them.
Splatoon is now like one of like the tentpoles.
Good for them, good for Nintendo, and excellent for the development teams.
I wish like streaming and other stuff would realize this, you know?
Yeah.
Even if like the first entry doesn't sell the most,
but
it can set up things.
But it's not realistic. It's not realistic graphics. Therefore, it doesn't matter, according to gamers.
That's my line.
But you know.
No, I know.
There you are. I've been waiting for you. I expect you've been busy being showered with gratitude by Miss Bloom, have you? Well, we were showered with ectoplasm, but... Really? You didn't find her before she left on her journey? She's a standoffish
we found
woman.
something.
Yeah. That young lady. She should have at least thanked you for rescuing her before heading off. Anyway, as promised, this old vessel is yours now. To sail on whenever you please. Sheesh just pushes him to the side and walks on boat. Take care. Take her far and wide. She likes to travel, this one. Ship sinks. Go on then. Climb aboard. There's a fine wind today. You wouldn't want to waste it. It was right there. It's right there. A safe journey, lad. I'll be praying for you in hell. Also, Dragon Quest 3 HD has gone gold, baby.
Yep.
So that's kind of... You don't really hear much often when like games go gold before they're supposed to. At least that's not something game developers talk about.
We bagged ourselves a boat at last. Let's start sailing and see what we can see. Other than the sea, you see what I mean.
Very good.
You're right there. Oh, you want to see everything this shit has a bit while we're saying? Just press the B button to hit the deck, okay? Are you ready to get going? Press the A button next to the steering wheel and deck. It's just a walk. Once get off to steer the shore with the control pad, you'll be able to walk a plank on dry land.
Fuck, using analog. Wait, did the DS even have analog?
No.
No.
That was
just the
3DS.
screen.
And once you're off the boat, you'll be able to see where you're on the map. You can't find it, just hit the Y button.
God! God damn it.
Right. That's sailing 100, of course, done 100 dust with. Let's start with seas, you can tell we're seashore. So Max dug out for his old artwork and found some old MBC2 artwork he did back in 2000.
Oh, how old was he?
16.
Yeah, it's gotta be awesome.
So he's a little bit older than me. I would have been like 15.
Yeah.
Well, it's a Strider and a Hayato, but it's like...
But drawn by a
Just see-
16-year-old.
Yeah. No, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so... I noticed my problem with like playing on my consoles through my OBS. It's just too choppy.
Really?
The output.
Huh.
When I'm playing like through my OBS output, like I'm making it like full, like the window to the full screen of that.
Yeah.
It's way too choppy for the console game. It's good for like like slower paced games like RPGs and stuff, but yeah, this is the thing I noticed ever since I got the new capture card back in 2020.
Dumb question. Which USB type did you plug it into?
What do you mean?
Because, like, even newer motherboards have, like, USB 2...
No, it's an internal capture card.
Oh! Huh. Okay, then that rules out.
That should be better.
Huh, yeah.
So last night, because normally I have 2 monitors hooked up to my computer, I just, I did because, like my capture card has like an input and output. I output it to my other monitor. Play looks amazing. smooth again. I'm like, I think I just kind of just put up with it for years, you know.
Huh.
But I need like a new modder or like another like a TV or something.
Yeah.
Which it sucks.
I mean, so you have a desk, right?
Yeah.
Does it have an open back?
Open back?
As in, like, you can... There's, like, space at the back of it that you can, like,
Yeah.
poke through. So what you can do is you can get a monitor arm that can hold 3 monitors, and that can, like, clamp onto the desk. Because
I'll keep that in mind.
That's what I have for, like, 2 monitors, so that frees up all of the space on where, you know, monitor stands would go.
I think I'll look at that. I want to get 2 new monitors, and I could probably use one of these ones as the old one, you know?
Yeah, as long as they have Visa mount, which is a pretty standard thing these days.
I think they do.
Yeah. Because, like, my setup is a couple of $90 widescreen gaming monitors, so...
Yeah, that's like all. I don't want... I just need better monitors, because, like, one of these is over 10 years old.
Hey, Loran. Yeah, most monitors
Hello.
have Visa mounts.
Yeah, like, one of my monitors is very old, but it's still good. And the other monitor I got a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Ooh. Ultra wide. It's killed. Man, it's just been nothing but king slimes. I love it.
Yeah.
So Monsters, the new version of Monsters has been excellent.
Good.
Marvel vs. Capcom Collection is excellent. That's all I got for gaming.
That's all you need.
Oh, it's not Goldman though.
It's just a stone man. It's not, or yeah, still gold. It's not gold man. Not even gold man from House of the Dead 2.
Ha! Dogs of the AMS. Time they made a move.
Oh, when I was a kid, I always swore it sounded better in the arcade.
I mean, that's because we've also, you know,
Yeah.
we also pick up on bad acting more, I guess, as we get older.
Yeah.
That and I thought about this while I was playing Marvel's Capcom Collection. We don't hear how downsampled those voice samples are because of just like atmospheric noise in the arcade.
Oh yeah, it's getting drowned out.
All the the quality of the speakers, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm so tired from searching for the grotto marked on this treasure map. I can barely move. Ooh, treasure maps, right? That's a thing in this game. I can barely move. Where can it be? Have you heard of treasure maps? They show the entrances to grottos where you can find all kinds of amazing treasure. If you've got one, you can take a look at it by selecting treasure maps from the items section of the menu. Pick a map and select Go Treasure Hunting, and it will appear on the top screen. Then it's off to find the grotto it shows. When you find the place marked on the map, a will appear, and if you press the A button, the grotto entrance will open. There are some really tough bosses at the bottom of the grottos, but if you can't beat them, you can always try again later. Anyway, all this talking's tired me out. I need a rest. Yay!
Yeah, grotto's the new thing. Where, yeah, you try on treasure map, you gotta find the grotto, and then it'll bring you this it'll bring you to a dungeon, and they're more or less randomly generated.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, this and this, and pop down there and whippy perfection. Oh, but no. If I pop that on place and that, then maybe that would be better. Tricky. Okay, so that's all she got. Hey, Gub. You can share maps with your friends.
Hey, Gerb. Yeah.
I'm guessing
and you
that
can
was...
do these with friends.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was like the big multiplayer draw.
Mm-hmm.
Smashy. You heard of the Just Desert? Very good. Just Desert.
There you go.
Desert. It's up the coast north of here, and over to the east of Newid's Isle. Newid Isle. Guessing there's a pun there. They say there's a lass there whose face could light up 100 lighthouses. A desert queen who lives in the Mirage Mahal. God damn it.
Oh, hot queen.
Oh yeah. Linen gloves. Don't think those are as good as what I've got, but don't mind us just smashing your shit. You better not be smashing my shit up there.
So yeah, what was happening yesterday was I saw the G1s from Screw Attacker now it's called Game Days for Good.
Uh-huh. Oh, I like that.
Or they're a group of like G1s, and now they just kind of just stream regularly, and everything that they get on the stream just goes to charity, which is very, very nice. But they just play games together, and they were doing Marvel on Steam. So I'm like, okay, I know some of these guys, and I'll see if I can join. And the one guy was hosting it, and no one was able to join his room. I was able to join, like one other person was, but the other people in the call weren't able to join.
Huh. And that's when people started noticing the issues. Fair.
So then they kind of switched over to the Capcom Fighting Collection on Xbox. I'm like, I can't play now. I don't have an Xbox.
Xbox.
They tend to prefer Xbox anyways. Those guys.
Yeah. Right, so map. Oh wait. Marionette became a doll once more, leaving Fig number 2 behind for Sheesh, giving instructions that he would be entrusted with the Bloom family ship, Pride of Bloomingdale. Gosh, I guess it's just sort of... Do we go back to the fig tree? Because we got another fig. Oh wait, we haven't looked on the ship. That's something we need to do. Sorry, butterflies, you get to die now. Nice.
Yeah, you were a little butterflies.
Now you are a smear on the ground.
Red, red, and red, you're a red smear on the ground.
Oh, I know where we can go. That one dude who wanted the Batwing. Oh, where was he? Oh, he's at the south of this.
Yeah.
Cool. Don't mind me. Nice.
Okay, so probably the best thing about the current meme of like people drawing like Peach is,
extra alternate avatar sprite thing, yeah.
Is now people are drawing other characters with like the same restricted color palette.
Cool.
Like I see this one stuff, people drawing Zero, Felicia, Samus, Roll with with 3 colors.
Yeah.
Well, 4 colors with the black.
It's an. I think this is an important exercise in understanding
Limitations
and color palettes. There was some Kickstarter, some dudes trying to launch like a, hey, easily make and port games for ... system on Kickstarter, which I'm gonna keep an eye on, but it seems a little sus. Because it's like, do you want the Dreamcast version? €35. Do you want the one for Jaguar? €35. The one for, like, you can't, like, bundle them, which seems a bit odd, but this PS USB for some reason.
I was looking at a good deal yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking, well, before I ended the show, I was just looking in the freaking, let's look at what you get here.
200 gold coins.
Ooh, 200 gold. I was looking at the eShop yesterday and just being appalled at it.
Mm-hmm.
Until I saw one of the Egg console games.
Yeah.
You know what those are?
Yeah, they're the untranslated PC98 games that get ported, like...
But, there's some games there that are basically, like, totally playable, like, the Yeez games and,
I think Hydlide was one.
No, but, Dragon Slayer 4, the Drassel family, that's completely playable.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, we got it, but this is the PC98 version, which has different map and just different everything.
Yeah.
It's completely playable. But it's also, they're all priced only like $7.34 Canadian. They're extremely affordable.
I mean, yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like a 12 kilobyte file being emulated.
That's not going to stop people from overcharging.
No, but they are aware of what those games are worth.
Yeah.
But I think Popful Mail was definitely one of those.
Yep, it was. But like the Yeez games are on there 1, 2, and 3, I think.
Yeah.
And while there is text in the game, you can still totally play it without knowing.
Yeah.
God. I got reminded of one of the best stupid jokes from the Castlevania Aria of Sorrow on the Game Boy Advance. The humor of the game. In the game, you can get Excalibur.
And
the thing is,
it's still in the rock, right?
It's literally still in the rock, so you swing the sword, it has a massive rock at the end.
Yeah.
Like, this game's dry humor, you know?
Yeah, that was a good one. We never explored this area.
Well, there you go.
But at the time, it was like massively over-leveled monsters, but that was also...
And now look at us.
6 episodes ago. What are you? You're a Tanuki thing, maybe? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. That's what I thought. Like, when even Gerb can kill... when even Wolfenbach can kill them. That's great.
Ugh.
Ooh. Stuff. Nope. Wrong button.
Good luck finding a wedding photo better than this. It's a Japanese couple. In the background, it's just Godzilla. It looks like this was taken like the 70s or 80s.
Huh. Maybe it was a Toho staff member or something.
Maybe it's like, yeah, this is a thing. I just Godzilla in the back.
Ha, they were running away like cowards.
Yeah, you're so... Well, like, what is this guy doing here?
Ooh, hello.
Morning, AJ.
Hey, AJ. Oh, Flython. I fought one of those in Monsters.
Like, I found a video right here of someone playing Marvel 2 for the first time, and then she found Surfbot. She's like, this thing is me! Oh, I love this little guy! And she's just obsessing over Surfbot.
I mean, who doesn't
Like,
love
what's the hitbox? What's the hitbox on this little guy? It's like, tiny. And she's just like having a good time with Surfbot, you know? He's garbage, but he's trying his best.
Yeah. I love his special attack where it's just like tons of Surfbots show up.
Yeah.
What was the point of this area? Just to get shells, I guess. Oh, I guess... Is there a way we can summon the ship, or...
Nope.
Boo. Where did we leave the ship? Well, where... I guess we have to go to a seaside town to get the ship again.
Ooh, so there's one guy who's been doing a retrospective on the Ultimate series. Very, very good ones.
Mm-hmm.
He's now in 6.
6 is the weird top-down but isometric one, right?
I think 5 also did that too.
It was a weird thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
But even like these retrospectives have been really extremely eye-opening because, listen, I learned a lot about Spoony, but he didn't talk about any about the development of the games. And this guy's going completely in the development of like every game.
There you go. All I really remember are the bits from the Spoony ones.
Yeah.
Betrayal!
Yeah.
Remember Betrayal? Remember the one joke?
Yeah, remember from literally 10 years ago?
Oh, it's longer than that. It's gotta be more than 10 at this point.
It was quite a long ass time ago.
Yeah. Not kill slimes. Gonna kill the not kill slimes.
I think he's doing better with his life now. I heard. Spoony.
Well, that's good. As long as he's keeping his situation in check.
He's been saying off Twitter, which is good.
I think most people would do a lot better if they did that.
Yeah. He's definitely dealing with some sort of like bipolar disease.
Disorder,
yeah. Disorders.
Disorries. D's nuts.
Nuts.
Where am I supposed to... Oh, that's where that island is. Okay. Just ignore it. Man-O-Wars. Man-O-Wars is...
So, I found a comic that it's how I feel with anime fans.
Uh-oh.
These two people are like, this female character is so annoying and stupid. She's unbelievable. Wow, this character sounds like she's insufferable. Episode 1. I wonder what she'll do wrong. Episode 40. Oh, so it was misogyny. Because people who hate, like, it's basically people hating on the one female in a shonen, you know?
Yeah.
Or annoying character, like, they overhype, like, the annoyingness. Like, people have always hated Sakura from Naruto. They've always hated Korra or Mabel from Gravity Falls. Like, no, like...
Yeah.
And I've never seen the problem with any of these characters.
People
like, oh god, there is girl here, you know?
Yeah. So critical rate up. Critical rate up.
There you go. That's crit, baby. It turns out a media made for little boys, they're not gonna like the girl character. And shonen fans are gonna be like, excuse me, lots of people can enjoy shonen. No, they're made for kids. All these are made for kids. But with the vibe, these are literally kids' media. Dragon Ball is literally for babies. Deal with it. I'm sorry you made it. I'm sorry all these people have made like these things like their personality and they grew up with it and they wanted to grow up with it. But what they want is growing up is just, we want the ultra violence. We want all this, you know, we want our characters to have sex now.
Speaking of Chotha babies, Daima comes out next month.
What's Daima? Oh yeah, that, yeah.
The incredibly, you know, Toriyama's legacy that's either gonna be interesting or suck.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see. Hopefully it's more of a return to, like, OG Dragon Ball goofiness. Because that kind of is the feeling that the trailers put out.
The problem is, like, people don't care for the fun Dragon Ball goofiness.
Yeah, and they can go suck it, so...
Hey, strong medicine.
Hey. I'm Gus, an artist. My favorite subject matter is mushrooms. It's my dream to fill this place with beautiful bell caps.
This sounds like a quest.
Yeah, make it into a kind of bell cap paradise. Quite an impressive plan, wouldn't you say? I was wondering if you could help me along the way by bringing me 3 of them. Bell caps can be found growing on a small island just to the east of Gleba. What's this? Star Wars? Globe meet Glub Shido on Gleba. This guy's no fun, Gus. Yeah.
Because, like, people hated the first, like, 10 episodes of, like, Dragon Ball GT. People hated the first bit of, like, Super because it's just back to daily life, you know, Goku and everyone, and hey, we're getting caught up. No, who cares? We need tournament arc. We need a tournament arc now.
If I don't get a tournament arc, I will literally shit my pants.
That's the thing I hate with shonens. They'll always be like, hey, we're establishing stuff. Oh, I don't care. The series only gets good when the tournament arc happens. I remember this happening for, like, Bleach and, like, Hunter x Hunter and all this other stuff. People will always say it's not good until the tournament arc happens. I've seen this happen so many times. Done.
And I was like, oh, finally, my hero, Macadamia, finally a thing that doesn't have a tournament arc. We're doing a tournament arc.
What's that? It's the same in Naruto. Like, here's the team that get, like, kids meets a handsome crab. That is a handsome crab.
Yep.
But, yeah, that's the thing that happened in Naruto. Okay, we're establishing everything. Okay, the team actually goes and does a mission, you know? Because they're ninjas that have to do missions. Yep. Okay, this is cool. I hope we get to see more missions, and it's nothing but like a massive tournament arc now.
Yeah, I'm glad that One Piece has remained.
Oh, One Piece is good.
One Piece's only thing is it just takes forever, which is fine because it's Oda.
I mean,
he's having the time of his life writing this.
Look,
so.
Oh. Sheesh just got zing.
Ooh.
So yeah, Minstrel really is a red mage. Eventually, your attacks gonna kind of be just okay. Same as your defense. You're all arounder. Like I said, don't be afraid to change your class in the future when you get the ability to.
Yeah. Oh right, we need to find the guy.
That yeah, was a little pop up.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's put 2 in here. Hey, more crits.
You're a fab fencer.
I'm gonna slash out.
Oh my god. Someone did like the next evolution of like drawing Peach.
Mm-hmm.
They redrew Daisy, but it was in like 4 colors. Green.
Oh yeah.
The white green.
In her like that color scheme.
They redrew that one
to Daisy. And
they redrew like because Daisy has an extremely simple sprite.
I love that they've made Daisy just this uncontrollable gremlin. For whatever reason. I was thinking the other day, it would be great to do like an RPG, but like the whole thing is it's designed to make men feel really uncomfortable. But I don't know how you would do that. and in a way that like makes them think about what they've done. And just for the sake of making someone have a tantrum because they were forced to think about their own lives for a second. Which is apparently illegal for games to do. So what's this thing? Wait, is this... It's the wool tree!
It's just casually here.
Hey, Wario.
Hey, Wario.
Oh, he's just started.
Hey.
Enjoy the experience. It's a snurl. Kitty gastropod.
Yeah, honestly, shonen anime fans are the worst, as I kind of learned.
Yep.
Because, God, I have friends in the other Discord that, their opinions on anime and just stuff in general, like, ugh.
I mean...
I stay here by association because there's some friends,
Yeah. I think the problem is that shonen is literally what happens when you give everyone what they want. And it just becomes this awful, boring, just the worst kind of expectation.
And the big problem is it has to have increasing threats and everything,
There's never any de-escalation. Which was
Yeah,
initially
because...
my problem with Dragon Ball, is after the moment Krillin gets shot is when it stops being Dragon Ball. It starts being Dragon Ball Z.
It is. Yeah, that's exactly
It never de-escalates from that point. And any, brief respite is replaced afterwards with an even bigger threat, and it just gets to the point where they had to wipe out half the universe and then bring it back, because Dragon Ball.
Who destroyed everything. It's literally, there's just, a couple people left, because he destroyed everything.
Oh, it's fine. It's not just that. It's like the tournament in fucking Super. It's like, oh, we'll.
I didn't watch Super.
It's so inconsequential. Yeah. They wipe out all these galaxies, and then Goku's or whoever it is just like, bring them back.
Okay. Oh, someone brought up the best thing with Justin Wong. Wazzer as a concept is so fucking funny to me. All the Marvel newbies hopping onto NBC2 for the very first time are going to be constantly scared of this fucking boogeyman. This is who you're all scared of. It's the picture of Justin Wong trying to do the heart thing with his hand, and all the girl, the Chun-Li cosplayer, doing a thumbs up. Because that's what he's known for before this.
I love it.
He did that. He was constantly doing that every single thing where he'd always do the heart thing. Every female cosplayer would just give the thumbs up next to him.
Bless. He's such a weeb.
Oh, he's a massive weeb. He knows, he's just having fun at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm laughing at this one picture. Also, fans are just the worst. It's from that new Superman cartoon. The really, really good one.
Oh, My
Adventures Superman?
Yeah.
And he's insanely shredded under his shirt, even when he's Clark Kent, he's insanely shredded.
Mm-hmm.
There's him insanely shredded right there, with his shirt, he ripped off right next to Lois and, Jimmy. Where did they make Superman a twig in this show? I'm like, are you not seeing the incredibly shredded muscles he has? No, he's a twink. Because it's anime.
Cool ship.
I know, I'm just done with it all too.
See, why wouldn't they pack his ship with cool things like comics?
Mm-hmm.
And booby magazines. See what we got. Ooh, ho ho ho. Let's fix that.
I think we'd like to keep our localizer translator alive, right?
Yep. Instead of defibrillating, just punch in the chest. I think it's okay to, like, have, you know, the, like, oh, I'm gonna chase girl's character, but there has to be a balance in that, one, they're a fucking idiot, and two, they get what's coming to them.
Even then, they can be annoying, because my hero had a really, really bad one.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Great boy.
Yep. But, yeah, that one doesn't really follow the balance, because, like, what he gets is nowhere in balance to what he does. Like, you have to do, like, old-school Slayers style beatdowns on characters like that.
Yeah. Okay, this is funny. Streamers say mods the same way medieval lords would say guards. Mods?
Yes. I love it.
Gods, remove this peasant immediately.
Mods! Mods, ban this fool. Alright, so we've picked the ship dry, but we need a key. Alright, I gotta go to the... Okay. I am at a loss of what we need to do. I guess we could go to one of those triangles on an island we've not been to. Which I guess is the way the game's way of telling us what to do. So this is a weird island. What are you? That is a cool monster. Let's kill it.
That is.
We've killed a dinosaur.
Ah! Someone actually brought up a good point with the port. I just noticed that the Marvel collection is in mono, and there's no option to change it to stereo in-game. You have to manually change it in the config file.
Huh. Maybe.
We literally got to change it to stereo on. I'm gonna double check that.
May have just been a...
I mean, it's a quick... Yeah.
Kitty litter.
I think maybe all the collections are like this, but people actually bought this collection, you know?
Yeah, I
compared
mean,
to the other ones.
You know what I'm like with these game collections. I haven't even begun, like, looking around
Yeah.
the files yet, but...
But, I mean, like, you know, this is the collection that people really, really wanted, because the BMO collection was fun. And same with, like, the other... The fighting collection one was fun, but this is Marvel, baby.
This is...
Yep, there it is. Stereo off. I'm turning the stereo on.
I wonder if stereo was the Q sound component. Or
Maybe.
I don't know. Honestly, it's not really one of those things you would think about when you use the arcade machine, right? You never really notice stereo sound because you're standing, you know, right in front of it.
It's sad they couldn't get the Q sound logo at the start, but, you know, that's a license and they'd have to pay for it.
You know what's going to be funny? In the future, someone's going to figure that out as a mod.
Mod in, yeah.
For the real experience. Because, like, my guess is that these are ROMs that are mostly correct. They've just changed things here and there.
Yeah.
Because people have noticed, like, these collections are having less and less, like, what we would call verified ROMs, as in from the original source. Because they have to keep changing things over the years to, like, remove, you know, we don't have the license for this anymore kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because it kind of goes against the point of preservation. But, you know, there are ways to restore that data.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Evercade.
Mm-hmm.
Where they had to, like, completely remove the Charles Barkley... I think it was Charles Barkley's Sharpen Jam or something, and they had to remove all of his likeness from it. So dumb.
I found the perfect sign. It's an outdoor sign. It says, "It's a great day to be a dragon."
Heh.
I get posted in here. I'll be a dragon out of spite.
Become ungovernable, become a dragon. And then it's a dragon doing the gremlin pose.
Just your natural pose.
I need to draw a Salic doing the gremlin pose. It's like, Salic, are you doing... are you doing the gremlin pose? No! Too much pain. Oh, poor Salic.
That's been him.
Poor Salic. He needs a lot of careful hugs.
Yeah.
Just above the waist. I'm not quite sure where the kidneys are. I've really got to figure out what that setting is. Alright, let's park it here. I think this is the island. Right, this was the island with the fish lady. Right.
Yeah.
We never really... Okay, so we figured that out. Ugh, Bodkins. You're not worth it. Oh, so what did they do for Fairy Tales tournament? That seems like a show that would have had one.
I never watched Fairy Tale. You have to explain to us, Atlas.
It's like Fairy Tale is like, what if Zatch Bell was One Piece? It's the best way I can put it. I think it's like one of those artists who could be like one of 7 artists who all have that same style.
Yeah, a lot of them kind of like, they look very similar. Oh man, someone posted their old, like, receipt for, when he got the GameCube.
Oh man.
160 bucks.
Yep. Which
That's
in
such a good deal.
which in today's money is like 300 bucks, but
Still, like, you know,
yeah.
for a new console.
It was like a Magic Olympics where at least one event devolved into a swimsuit episode. Of course it did.
Of course.
Because Fairy Tale. Gotta have booba.
Yeah. It's boys. Music for
Wow,
boys.
wow, wow.
Good boys.
Boob boys. Boys boobs. It's a thing. Online. That's all we'll say about that. Right, that was the anime that used.
Wow, wow, wow.
No, it used. Do we still have it?
Wow. Oh yeah, that one.
I think that was the show that like popularized it. Yeah. Which
I remember other things like Hunter x Hunter, where, you know, okay, it's got this cool premise like hunters, and it's shonen.
oh my god.
I mean,
back
that's the thing I hated with like Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho, where it's like, okay, you're a spirit detective and or like you know, spirit samurai, and you're gonna like help these spirits. You're gonna fight these monsters, and what's that looming over there? No, it's the tournament arc.
Kevin had this banger tweet back in the day that made fun of Hunter x Hunter and like describing what it was. It was something about like ultimately the show is about Gon's dad leaving for cigarettes and then Gon trying to find out what's so great about cigarettes. But in fairness, Kevin absolutely fucking adores Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Hakusho tournament arc. I've always maintained that it infuriates me that there isn't an anime or manga about the people who set up these tournaments.
It would be fun, but that's boring.
It's boring to dull people.
Well,
you know,
I remember. Okay, let me have this.
Okay.
There's a whole thing on like there's this amazing manga that was made about like this guy who gets like a manga that's like unreleased from the future, and he starts like publishing it in Shonen Jump and everything, and then he has to like figure out how to make it work. But it's like one of the most successful mangas.
Mm-hmm.
That failed because like, oh, the kids don't like this, even though it had such a cool premise and everything.
I think the
You
problem
got,
is he put
these
it
always
in
have to
Shonen
be
Jump, yeah.
Yeah, like in the end, like these, like this is for Shonen Jump, this is for kids.
Like if he had put it in like one of the older magazines, it might have done better.
Might have, but yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be...
The thing is, everyone wants to be Shonen Jump because it's the biggest, most successful one. What you grew up with, and you want to be in the thing that you grew up with.
Fist and North Star, I don't think... Did that have... I mean, if anything, it probably had like a battle me and my 5 men in my tower sort of thing.
You see, it's either tournament arcs or you need to go and do these battle things one at a time.
The game of death, basically.
Because, you know, that's the JoJo thing, you know?
Yeah, no, it's the
you
game of
you
death,
need
basically.
to fight me, and you can't use any of your other people.
Yeah, like if you had the tournament makers though, like you have the construction manager who just looks like he's like one destroyed building away from a meltdown because they keep ruining all the structures he makes.
Yeah,
stuff like that would be funny. But I've definitely put it in like an older, skewed publication.
Yeah, JoJo, I think the editor wanted him to do a tournament arc, and he went out his way to go like, no, I'm never doing a tournament, ever. But at the same point, then JoJo 3 was very meandering, because it was just like, extremely padded with like, then they went to this town, and then this happened, they fought this guy. And then they went to this town, and then this happened, and they fought this guy.
Was that, Stardust?
That was, yeah, that was the third one. That was very, that was the problem with the third one.
I wasn't too big on Stardust. I think, honestly, for me, the absolute peak is Diamond is Unbreakable.
Yeah, that seems to be it for a lot of people.
Because it's just like, here's the adventure of the week. Apparently, there's actually like a non-JoJo thing, but it's set in that town that they have like the official blessing to do. So it's just sort of people in that town and, you know, going about.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Like, it was such an interesting setting. The 90s. Bodkin. Oh, they're always remaking Fist and North Star, AJ.
Yeah.
People just like Fist and North Star.
Okay, I'm laughing at this funny comic where, like, there's two characters here. Very big beast man guy and, like, a small woman. And the small woman's, like, so tired. She's around, like, the big beast guy's like, you didn't even finish a single mile. It's like, oh, maybe she reached that giant cushion of yours talking about his chest. Maybe you should mind your business and keep jogging. I need the rest from these big guns. Don't say that like that. It's weird. Let's test the cushioning power of these. She's about to slap his chest. Hey, wait! She slaps and immediately breaks her arm.
Oh no.
Yeah, cuts to the next thing where she has her arm in a cast and the other girl is just looking at her. You tried to slap Jack's muscles, did you? Tell me about it. I did the same thing on his ass. And she has a cast.
Cool.
See, I like it when it's funny like that.
Alright.
I think it's break time.
Oh shit. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get to the
Yeah.
observatoire, and we'll be back after a few minutes. Hold tight.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
We're back.
One thing I noticed yesterday was like people saying like, oh, you play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you're gonna get like owned and everything. But people are completely ignoring the other games, and they're like, I went on like X-Men vs. Street Fighter or MVC 1, and wow, I was actually kind of doing decent.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was surprised at myself that I was able to beat one thing of X-Men vs.
X-Men.
Street Fighter with Ryu and Ken.
Yeah.
Although I'm still trying to figure. It felt like I had like a quarter of Apocalypse's health left, and I did one thing, and then suddenly I won. So I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, well,
I guess you can't do anything with it yet.
Alright. Back to the adventure. Oh, fig.
But yeah, you can't treat like MVC2 really is its own type of game.
Yeah. It's definitely far detached from how the series starts.
Yeah, because all the other games play so differently.
Yeah. Credit card.
Card.
Maybe there's a clue for us at the Abbey. What we need to do, or where he went. Okay, for the moment we cannot. We just cannot. Abbot Jack was given a fruit that might match the description by someone who came for a change of location. I think the person in question is still here in the Abbey somewhere. Aha!
Let's go talk around.
Yeah. Downstairs. Okay. Oh, he's just a saw. Ooh.
Yeah, I remember we found better stuff.
Yeah. Shanhu, yes, the abbot had one of them with him when he came into lunch the other day. He's very partial to his fruit, you know. He likes to have fruit for dessert, so I peeled it and gave it to him after he'd finished his main meal. He told me that he'd been given it by a man who wanted to change his vocation and became a martial artist.
You're gonna find martial artist.
Yep.
Hey, look at that purple-haired lady. I bet she could get censored in 10 years.
I like that he's kept that stupid winged helmet thing since, like,
Yeah.
since either... I'm not sure if that's Dragon Ball or if that's a Dragon Quest thing. Because I know it's the helmet that Chi-Chi has.
She didn't have wings on it. Just had a big blade sticking out the top.
That's right. Have I seen a shining fruit? Well, yes, I has, as it happens. I gave a fruit like that to the abbot. I picked it up on the way over here. I heard that the abbot was crazy about fruit, so I thought it might help things along. I don't know what he did with it after I gave it to him. I saw him talking to the barmaid at the pub. That's... oh, okay. Do-do. It's a fetch quest. Do-do-do-do-do. Shining fruit, you say? Well, I do like to dabble in a few unusual items, but I don't have anything like that. You should ask the maid over there. She's the expert in... oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you gotta do the deal with it.
Well, yeah.
Bad.
Okay. This just puts us in a loop. I feel compelled to steal. I've stolen. Barmaid. But yeah, and she's just like, talk to this guy, and then we do, and maybe there's another section downstairs. Oh!
Oh. Well, doesn't look like old Fat Guts is here either. What the flap has he got to? Hang on, I got this sneaking suspicion one of the first Raptors was here not too long ago. Something tells me that this average Jack character might have gone and made the meal of it. I reckon you should find that important looking man again and ask him if he knows anything. Then go after Abbott. Probably the best takeaway from like the whole Justin Wong thing. Max says is like, Justin, we just got a free MVC2 and you're trying to put it back in jail.
Okay, people are in different positions now. Oh. That's a
Ooh.
plant. There he is. The sparkling fruit I found looked so tasty, and I almost sunk my teeth into it there and then. Never seen anything like it before. Do you think it has something to do with the abbot going missing? What do you think, numbnuts? Hey, be fair, it's not my fault if the thing was so sour the poor man had to run outside and throw up. Anyway, it can't be like that, or he'd have come back by now, wouldn't he? This means something else.
Hmm.
No. So he went outside to go puke his guts out. Can we go anywhere else on this map? No, we cannot. Alright. Nope. Alright.
Let me take a look at this place, okay?
Yeah. It's probably got to be outside somewhere, yeah.
Okay, so we're not done in there. We gotta go back inside.
Alright. Hey, Salik.
You say like,
We also need to use an inn.
talk to everyone down here again.
Well, first of all,
Yeah. It says right after you talk to people downstairs, a priest will intercept you when you go upstairs.
okay.
You know how to bow yet?
Apparently not.
Rude.
Okay, da-da-da. Okay, that's everyone.
Hmm.
Double checking in the end, just in case.
Nope.
Nope.
I want to be a maid.
Ah. That's that tower we couldn't get into.
Mm.
We stand at the entrance and take a bow. There we go.
There we go. Now you can bow. So now we can do this. We're probably gotta equip it.
How do we equip it?
I don't know, Mist. Perfect.
Oh, we got all of these, huh?
Oh, there we go. Have fun. We were supposed to do this earlier, so this is actually gonna be pretty easy.
Sweet. Cheeky save. Yeah, we just kick open the door and kill everything in there.
No, you're bow opening the door.
Yep. What a Dragon Quest way to do this. Now you can star in the archery tournament, yep.
I have to laugh when, like, a character's normally in extremely sexy outfits. When they're wearing the not sexy outfit, they look even more beautiful.
Huh.
Like, there's this one character in My Hero Academia. She's like the midnight. I forgot what she is, but her whole thing is like she wears like this very sexy looking outfit. You know, like she looks like a dominatrix.
Mm-hmm.
But you see her in normal clothes, like, oh god, she looks way better.
Huh. Open the fuck up.
Try again. Huh.
Oh no, a slime knight.
Oh no.
And dead. Ooh, snake skin. Is that, alchemize it, alright. That'd be a pretty funny, like, anime or manga bit. It's like, you'll never defeat me, heroes. And they just, like, start. You just, like, watch. He just watches them, like, exercise on the spot for, like, days on end. He's like, what are you doing? They just, like, grind up experience.
That reminds me of them. Do you remember the show OKKO?
Yeah.
It was made by Ian Jones Courtley, and he made a reference to, like, one episode was basically like a conclusion to his webcomic RPG World, where he meets Hiro from it. And, like, like KO wants to become become a stronger hero. He just can't. So then Hero tells him like the trick is to do grinding. So they spend like days, like weeks grinding. Like he joins like a hero like in grinding. But when they get to the top, well, they find out that the final boss was also grinding because, well, what else can you do?
Yeah.
And then they like, well, I guess we'll have to start grinding some more. And then KO realizes, no, I can't just spend my life grinding.
Wait, don't I have an undead thing? Hold on. Someone does. Or am I thinking about monsters? Abilities.
Maybe.
Abilities. Spooky aura. Easel freeze. Has a high chance of paralyzing demons. That's kind of cool. Wizard ward. Protects the barrier. Protects the caster from magic. Just in case. Abilities. Yeah, whatever. I'm out without coughing.
Ooh. Zombie?
Yeah. I'm guessing.
Yeah. I didn't have coffee this morning.
Nice. Yeah, I think we accidentally sequence broke this.
We did. It's the game's fault.
Give me your items. I want your items. Oh, it would be like, by the way, you should go to this strange fishing... Oh, you've done that already. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, this is awkward. Glebian Groat. Gleben Groat. Right, we've got one of those before. You'll never be able to leave this island without a boat. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, that's awkward. You'll need this many oh, come on.
Look at your equipment. Wow, where'd you get that? Ahead.
We'll read the script. Oh. You'll never be able to defeat my army of oh, come on. Like, why do you even try anymore?
Yeah.
Just enter room, throw sword into face. Sheesh, read the inscription. A vocation is a door to boundless potential. The ability to choose one vocation is the inalienable right of movement. Oof. Like we just run into the tower. All you hear is just like the sound of running footsteps and like monsters being thrown out of windows.
Hey.
So I've got to start finding mini medals and monsters, apparently.
You can never escape.
The allure of those prizes. They're always good. Well, with the exception of 7's very underwhelming introduction to mini medals, it's always stuff that's worth it.
Oh, eventually gets good.
It does. It just starts off really weakly. But that seems to be the pattern with 7. It's like, you've done all this work. Well, here's a really shitty item. No, wait, come back. Behold, my chamber of puzzle. Oh, you solved it.
I'm not even trying anymore.
You'll never figure out which is the real way. You just punch the mirror of Ra. Like, oh, come on! I spent years setting this up. That's like 7 years bad luck.
Wonder who started that.
Oh, the 7 years bad luck thing, right? That's
Yeah.
a good question.
Maybe it's just like, because moms have always tried to make up lies, you know, so kids wouldn't do bad things, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, probably someone broke a mirror. It's like, you shouldn't do that. It's bad luck.
They spend 7 years sabotaging that child's life.
I remember like it was on the Rooster Teeth Animated Adventure podcast where they're talking about like oh, I used to drink Jolt Cola. Well, I heard about like how it makes your dick smaller. It's like, who the fuck said that? Probably someone's mom trying to get them to get off Jolt Cola. It's like, oh, it'll make your dick smaller.
Jolt Cola.
Mom said it'll make your dick smaller.
Is your dick too big?
Yeah.
Hey, Copper.
Hey, Copper. This is what you come into.
You know, one thing I've always wanted to get and never got around to?
What?
Nintendo Labo stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The only part of that I ever got was Game Builder Garage. But I've always like been fascinated by that little keyboard thing they set up. You know what? Can you still buy those? I'll have to look that up during the break. We're doing alright. We accidentally sequence broke the game. So we're going back and doing a thing we should have done like 1 or 2 episodes ago. But in all fairness, this game was designed so... Oh. What?
Oh, they can do that too. There you go.
Oh, cool. But, you know, the game was designed the way where you could actually do that.
Okay, another great thing that came out, like, so, with, the new PlayStation 5 Pro, how it doesn't have a disc drive, and, like, people are like, let's appreciate physical media, and people are talking about great disc designs.
Yeah.
And the best ones are the ones where, like, they incorporate the art into the hole. So, like, Mega Man's holding his Mega Buster, and where the hole is for the CD hole, it's where his Mega Buster is.
Oh, yeah. So, like,
For Mega Man X7, it's Axel standing there, and like the little gem on his helmet is where the hole is.
That's kind of cool. Yeah,
like stuff like that. I love.
Yeah. Physical media. You know, I hope if anything, this bolsters the push back towards physical media.
But yeah, I just miss good disc. You know.
Yeah.
Good disc art.
Good disc. Who doesn't love a good disc? Well said. Defending champion.
Defend the spear.
Yeah, nah, you're right. Yeah.
We'll get that eventually.
Let's go in that other corner and see if there's anything. Yep. Which is, now I think about it, the timing of Not For Resale couldn't have been at a better time. When it was like, digital was taking over and people are talking about, you know, like, running old used game stores and stuff, and like, you know, 2 years later the whole industry just goes on its head for digital, and now people are just like, maybe that was a really bad idea. Because now, you know, we have things like the PS5 Pro and people are starting to
like,
appreciate
publishers and everyone, they see the appeal because they're like, Well, I mean, it's less money for us. It's like you're gonna bring the savings to us, right?
Well, no,
Right.
they look at it as, hey, we can make them pay for the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And people are starting to wise onto that.
My big problem is we're barely seeing physical nowadays, and just physical releases are getting staggered. Like what's happening in Marvel and just a whole bunch of other stuff. Wait for the physical release in like 2 months. You know.
Yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors to try and make it seem like the poorer choice.
I see people, they really want like the PlayStation 5 Pro should have been backwards compatible with everything. It's like that would be amazing, but they'd never do that.
Because
The whole point of this thing, no, the whole point of this system is you're getting like even better system, the graphical quality, fidelity, and everything. Sony has never tried to focus on like the past. They tried to get rid of it. All these companies never see the appeal of the past.
because they want you to rebuy it. Hey, how about another edition of... You know they're gonna do another fucking edition of The Last of Us for the Pro.
Oh yeah.
They can't resist. It's like, what does that studio even do anymore? Yay, top of the tower.
Alright.
Get the items. But now that I know and appreciate Steam has that backup option, that technically makes it the best of the store places for digital, because it means you actually have a file that you can, as long as it is linked to your account, you can use that as a backup of your data. Do not go lightly into a new vocation. You who would start anew, once chosen your new calling, will shape the rest of your days. It'd be like Randolpho the Burger Flipper, level 17.
I'd heal up. Oh, too late. I don't know. I assume.
If we hadn't sequence broken the game, absolutely. A mighty power that commands all trades, a mysterious force that drives the winds of change. Come to... Oh, hello. Who dares interrupt this holy ceremony? If your purpose is to disrupt the rite, your efforts shall be in vain. None shall interfere with the will of the heavens. Ah, my stomach. The power is mine now, the power of supreme guidance, the wisdom to lead my flock among only the brightest of paths. And now I, Abbot Jack of all trades... God damn it. Jack of all trades, Abbey, implore you to grant me yet more power, that I may guide you yet more lost souls. Fill me now, Daddy. Anoint me, grant me the gift of ultimate guidance. Uh-oh. Yes, yes. The power comes, let it consume me. Indigestion. You know. Yes, this totally looks normal. What is this? What have I become?
Oh.
This hideous form, am I a monster? No, it is the children who are wrong. This darkness, this black power. This is not what I wished for. Well, you're a monster, so therefore we must defeat you now.
Yeah.
But perhaps, yes. I see now. It is through tyranny and fear that I shall ensure my charges follow the righteous path. Catholicism unlocked. I am no longer Jack of all trades. I am become master of noon, and I will learn to and all will learn to obey me or suffer my wrath. One of the two. Your choice, really. I see Toriyama-san was a bit lazy with my design and had Cell on the mind. Well, what perfect timing. I was just looking for a subject on whom to test the true extent of my newfound power. I wonder, will you allow me to guide you on the righteous path, or will you suffer the consequence of disobedience? Thighs, look at my thighs. Alright.
So I just saw something interesting. That So in Roblox, there's a really official good Sonic game called Sonic Speed Simulator. And guess who appeared in it after 17 years?
Tommy Tallarico.
No, Sonic character. Marine the Raccoon.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell Kevin about that.
Here, let me get to you the thing, the tweet. I think she has voice acting, I think.
Cool. She better be Australian. Let's do... It's annoying that Insulate is a person-by-person thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably get, like, the good one later on.
So let's do buff on Wolfenberg. Spells. Sap. Oh, the Master of None. Okay, I see what they were going for.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
And someone tweeted out, wow, I really thought they put her in, like, trash. She didn't pop at, like, the Olympics, the kart races, or mobile game, or nothing. Character so old, she's never been a high-resolution Nintendo DS or had voice acting.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Marine. He's the most neglected, like Sonic character. I don't know if she has voice acting, but still, like, back.
Back again.
So here's a funny comic by Litterbox Comics, you know, the cat parent comic. It's like the two parents, like the two cats. So Dark Crystal before or after Jurassic Park? Well, I'd say before. Where's Ghostbusters fit in? What are you doing? Mommy and Daddy just planning how to traumatize you in just the right order. Artax! You mustn't forget Artax! Who's Artax? What happens to Artax? No spoilers.
Huh.
So when for the shoe in Roger Rabbit? Never.
Surprised Brayfield Toaster wasn't on there.
I like Grandma Fields. Don't forget a double feature with Watership Down and Plague Dogs as a charity to Trauma Sunday. I think you'll be fine in this fight.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, I thought we were fighting the boss.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Sorry, there we go.
This reminds me of the Family Guy one where like they talk about the time they got tortured and Peter's getting whipped by this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was getting tortured by the like. I was waiting for the torture and not his mom. He just keeps whipping Peter.
Fine, I guess I'll do a healing round.
You're overconfident.
It's like, what are you guys doing? Why is he just standing there?
Menacingly with his aura. I have an aura.
You guys aren't psyching up, are you? You tell me if you're psyching up.
I laugh when people find something that I remember as a kid. Oh god. How many turns was that? That was like, what, 4 or 5?
Man, I think that was a 4-minute battle. Thanks for the XP, loser.
I'll talk after. We got a story.
Alright.
Not even like, that was barely an experience too.
No,
700.
my power, my newfound power. Fuck you. Ah, I appear to have shit my pants. What am I doing here? Why are you here? Who put shit in my pants? You're looking for a shining fruit, you say? Yes, of course. I ate a shining fruit, and I remember very little after that. Look, here it is, in my pants. I only remember a terrifying feeling that I was losing myself. You say that I took on a monstrous form, and was hell-bent on guiding my flock through fear and tyranny? No, that doesn't sound like me. And it was you who saved me from this warped version of myself. I see.
How convenient that you are the only person who recognizes us here for this.
Well, I must return to the Abbey. There are lost souls that are in need of my guidance. So we're not going to talk about it?
How convenient.
Ugh.
I got that. It's only a flapping fig. But I thought the old adage would say internet.
Oh, you're not going to touch it, are you?
Yeah.
Gross. I obtained a fig. Okay, so the story. Oh wait, hold on, we got more.
Looks like you get your hands on a fig at last. Oh, because this would be the first fig you got. Even though you have 2 other ones. Looks like you got your hand on a fig at last. I'm over the rainbow for you, but I kind of worry after seeing what E1 could do to a mild-mannered old man with such as the auto. Oh well, not much we could do about it, eh? Let's go back to the Abbey and see if the vocation changing steps. Oh. Yeah, the first fig we got.
Definitely not the third. Alright, so the story.
Oh, I remember from Game Grumps when they first played Pokemon. And then, like, Oak comes in, and the whole joke with him is he constantly shits his pants.
Oh, yeah.
My name's Oak. It stands for ass.
Crap.
I shit my pants.
Yeah.
He's just constantly shitting his pants. I remember this animation of Oak constantly doing it.
God,
It was the funniest.
Oh, ass crap.
I shit my pants.
It was like, you could have sex with robots now. Well, goodbye.
No, because there's at the start of every Pokemon game, there's like, is the technology amazing? You could like trade. You could use it. Is the technology amazing? You can still have 6 robots now. All right, goodbye.
I hope this didn't like. Do
It didn't.
fuck the
It
game.
didn't. No. You should be fine.
Hello, just passing through. Definitely not super overleveled or anything. God, you remember Goemon?
Oh God. You didn't even over level. You just did normal leveling.
But it was what broke the experience for us because it was so boring because all we had to do was just win over and over and over again.
I played too many RPGs like that.
RPG idea. You beat the end boss, and you do New Game Plus, and then the end boss has your stats from the first time you beat the game. Pursue your chosen vacation, you will learn new abilities. The Almighty blesses those who devote themselves to their calling. Iris to be a maid. The noble student of the Grandmaster Woodenton Punch. Mr. Briskley. Well done.
Yes,
Well done, Raiders. Mr. Bruce Lee does the honor of standing by my side. Mr. Lee is very kind. He gave me shelter when I had nowhere else to go and no family to turn to. And he has allowed me to stay with him ever since. It is the mark of a most generous man. So you have reached level 15 as a martial artist, I see. I am Bruce Lee, student of Grandmaster Wonton Punch. Unspoken questions beg most answers. You seek the knowledge of ultimate combat from the Grandmaster, no?
Yes.
But the ant may not speak to the elephant without climbing its trunk. My lesson comes first. You will defeat 5 scarewolves. But my lesson is not so easy. You will make them quail with a terrifying war cry, and only then deliver the final blow. Oh. Okay, so that's
So yeah, this will unlock a brand new job, but we have to have the skill war cry, affect them with it, and then beat them while they're... We have to kill them while they're quivering.
I think we have war cry.
Yeah. And if we know where we are, we can easily get this. But you know what? We'll have to figure this out after the break.
Yep. So we're going to run ads for a few minutes, and we'll be right back.
Jolly good show. show. Lights, camera, action.
And we're back.
Yep.
So, you heard the abbot's back at last. Apparently he was doing some training up in the tower or whatever. Put the wind up everyone. So anyway, what's your story, then? Yes.
Look at that fancy. Ooh.
Fancy.
So they have a blue text box. They have a quest.
Okay. I'm a mentalist. The Fowers. The graceful and skillful dispatch of one's foes. Truly, it is the vocation of the blessed. You have the eye of one who knows true beauty. Do you wish to join the house? Alright. You must learn to wield the power of Mother Nature. You must become one with the Fowers. Erect a wizard ward before defeating 2 metal slimes, and you will see that such a feat is simplicity itself. But beware, the one who erects the wizard ward must be one who delivers the final blow. Oh, that's... Oh, no!
So this one's tough, but it is doable.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like Wolfenbach has to use wizard ward.
Mm-hmm.
And then you equip him with, say, like, the poison needle, where it's like, it's an all or nothing move, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we've at least got it loaded in there.
Yeah. And worse, you could switch from another job, because you still keep wizard ward. That's what I mean, some of these are pretty tough.
Yeah. Soon as the abbot came back, I told him I found my true calling and that I wanted to become a maid. But the pump
Why aren't you a maid?
Do it. How bigoted of him. Suppose I should have seen it coming. I can't be a maid until I found someone who will employ me as one.
Huh.
Ah, hello, Sheesh. I thank you again for helping me out of my little predicament at the Tower of Trades before. I wonder what in the name of the Almighty was in that strange fruit. I was merely seeking a way to better guide my flock. Though the fruit clearly had extraordinary properties, sadly I could not control its power. It consumed me. Such a fruit should never have passed mortal lips. If you hadn't managed to stop me, I fear I may have destroyed the mortal world altogether.
Just as I would do.
Yep. I'm in your debt, at the very least. I hope my powers can be some assistance to you on your travels. As the Abbot of All Trades Abbey, it is my duty to help people change their vocations and broaden their horizons. Yes. You gonna let me do the thing, Abbot? Or is your special ability talking?
There you
What
go.
is this, a Brownie Brown game? Come on. Alright. Okay. I mean, there's still, like...
So all you have is like the 6 classes right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I would have... What I would have Sheesh be. Like, he seems pretty
So-
good all-rounder.
But just letting you know, you keep all your magic and skills and skill points. So if you're switched to warrior, you would already have like 24 points in like sword. And so on. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't even have to. We don't have to change right now. We can always do like a fun leveling session where we level up some other jobs back, level up some jobs up. You know.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's a really great way to get stronger. Just like gain points from other levels.
But as we've found, we've already, you know, done what we needed to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've done that. Maybe now we can go to the tree. with our
Maybe.
Figs. The observatoire. I was having a back and forth with Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas is like, oh, why would they bring back the worst character? And I'm like, Lucas, that's a weird way to say the best character in Sonic. And he's like, well, Blaze is right there.
They're not wrong.
Oh, really? We can't do anything with these figs, huh?
I think we just have the ship, so now, you know, go explore.
Yep. Fair enough.
That's really it.
Nope. Game, come on. Alright. Tree's gonna convince you they're figments of my imagination. Yeah. You'd have like a shirt that says, I'm all figured out. I got life figured out or something.
Mm.
Oh man, they're producing that stupid mug I designed. I was a bit disappointed when they actually went and said, yeah, actually we have a third company make those. Like, okay, so I guess I get even less money if people buy those mugs then.
Oh, giddy.
Sharing the wealth. But I just want it. I want that mug. It's so fucking stupid. I cannot wait to see it. If anything, I kind of want the piss mug from Commodore Hustle.
Ah.
I love how that's still a recurring joke. Okay, so we've done that. I guess it's just pick an island, right? But it's like,
Yeah,
Why are there ones...
That, just explore.
Yeah.
Just explore. You're overthinking it, just explore.
I think the game wants us to go to the ones that are already marked.
Explore.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So there was...
So one thing I'm seeing on my feed right here is people shitting on Canadian animation again.
Why? Because they're jealous?
My big problem is they're focusing on Canadian animation for the last 10, 15 years, but there's way more than that, you know?
There's like 50 years of... There's
I know,
like
but
100 years of shit. That's so stupid.
I know, but people never look at like anything past the last 10 years, though. Because one guy did this little meme image, like,
yeah.
Here's this one cartoon, like, someone made this fake cartoon, like, cartoons from Canada. Dude, what are those? Always flash animated, has a poorly disguised fetish, bad character designs, annoying sidekick, and everyone in the comments like, oh yeah, what's wrong with I'm like, and me going, I never replied, but it's just like, this isn't what I grew up with. Because I grew up in, like, the late 80s, and then the 90s, and then the 2000s, and there was so much Canadian animation, you know?
Yep. I mean, Canada has a rich history of animation production.
And I want to reply, but it's gonna get ignored and feed this, like, are they blue check mark?
Probably.
Nope. No, they're not. But still, I don't want to give anything to this. Yeah, this is all like stuff from the late 2000s and the 2010s. I'm like, ugh.
Hey. What we got? Ooh. Both of them are pretty awesome. But... this one's closer, I think. I'm surprised no one's done Skibbity for the Wesley yet. Mr. Wang, you've got Riz. I need to stop. Superior. Oh, okay.
When you get the alchemy pot.
That is a good question.
Wonder we skip that too. I'm gonna double check.
My guess is that because the map already has some pre-filled locations, those are the ones it's like, because these are nowhere near where we started, but it has some...
So we could have had access to a long time ago.
Where do we need to go?
Have you gone to that village nearby though first?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to that landmass, because it's like underwater.
I'll tell you after you get to we get to the next area, okay?
I gotta If anything, I need
It's
to
back
get
in.
to the ship.
Okay, it's back in the Quester's Inn. This
Fucking
in,
hell.
in Storeway. But there's a big but, and you'll see it.
Damn.
You're the problem with Canadian animation.
That'd be a shirt. I'm the problem with Canadian animation.
I think we were supposed to do this a while ago.
Yeah.
I think as soon as we finish the right night thing.
Oh, hi. Sheesh. Welcome back.
Oh, hi, Sheesh. Welcome back. Everyone's talking about how the Wandering Minstrel Sheesh say Storeway. You should hear them. It's an old tale, but he comes like quite the celebrity, I must say. I'm getting quite a lot of attention just being friends with you. I'm still part of the story, right? Oh yes, before you forget, I found this when I was cleaning up the cellar.
Yep, there it is.
It's a pot for doing alchemy, and apparently it's a impoverished alchemist left it off to pay off his bills long ago. Not sure how to use it, but it's a nice looking old thing. Thought I'd pop up to brighten up the place a bit. Looks awful. Oh yes, very tasteful. It's beautifully made as well. Yep, it's got a good feeling about this old thing. I'm totally not lying.
So I have to come here to use it, basically.
Yeah. Oh, what? Asleep? Oh, goodness gracious. What an absolute suggestion. Absolutely not. Absurd suggestion. Maybe I'll hear by dulcet tones. It seems how fortunate for you. Meet the master of metamorphosis, the magical monarch of mutation, the tin pot king of alchemy himself, Crackpot.
Ha.
Alchemy, my boy. His ancient art of mixing things together creates something that exceeds the sum of its parts, my boy.
I
It's
make
just-
crack.
They offer the splendid service at little or no cost. No, thank you, Lair. That's just what you want to be used before. Take it. You do? Yes, excellent. Yes. No, I have had no doubt that you would say yes. Of course, you're clearly aching to be alchemy to rise.
Alchemizing.
Which means it's a high time we start cooking something up. But you must give you this first, naturally.
The Alconomicon. I love it.
Ha.
Alright.
The Alconomicon is an indispensable tool that allows the alchemists to record and replicate recipes of oodles of exciting items. Yes. They'll have a meager repertoire of recipes at the moment, but scour the book spells of the world, and that will soon change. Yes. Then, the two treasures of alchemy, the juicy secrets of the occult art.
Does that mean I have to go back and recheck?
Wondering.
Spells?
You figure they would get, well, maybe not. Yeah, I think you might have to. We must have, the first item of these deals is like your the method of alchemy. You may choose to recommend alchemize from a recipe. Dang it. Or you could try your luck. I like that.
Cool.
So, alchemy is just instant now.
But at the cost of we have to go here to do it.
But it's super easy to come here, so, you know.
Yeah.
They really wanted this to be your hub, this town.
I think what would have nudged us would be like, one of the characters being like, I wonder how, X is doing.
Yeah.
It's usually like a little subtle way of like, hey, go check it out. But this is supposed to be an open-ended thing, right?
But yeah, remember, you don't have like a princess horse, in a carriage carrying your alchemy pot.
Special medicine. Also known as crack. So I need... I'll make... How many do I need? 2, so I need to make 3. What's the difference? Now I'm wondering, is it just like the stronger the antidote is, the more things it cures? Like paralysis
or else it heals you.
Yeah. Soft ward. So we need a strong medicine. Yeah. Well then, we've certainly unlocked some things. Whoops.
Whoopsie poopsie.
I'm sure there's got to be at least one person watching this on YouTube who's like, what the fuck are they doing?
I haven't played this game forever.
That's
Time for a cheeky end save.
Yeah, we also need to heal up.
Yeah. Well, we should stay at the end here.
I need to look for... Oh, oops. Keep forgetting that, like, run is default now. Yeah, remember when running was a special feature in RPGs?
Oh, God.
Well...
I remember you had to unlock in Pokemon immediately with the running shoes.
Yeah... At least Earthbound...
You can't run without your... You can't run without your running shoes.
My sneakers. For sneaking! Alright, does this...
In? You're in and in.
Alright, let's... Oh.
No, because this is online. Stay at the end. So you could just download, like, special shops and all this stuff. Back in the day.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So, that reminds me, I need to try and back up whatever was on the card. See
There
if
you go.
they, like, had anything cool. Because, like, now that people have realized, you know, the importance of backing up these saves, like, it could help actually archive that data. What was your deal?
God. Oh, he's just playing treasure chest.
Yeah.
So, the fucking Gator comic, I love that. Do you know anyone famous? Well, I have 10,000 followers. What? How? Posting pictures of the cat. Oh. So, Mubert's famous.
Yeah.
And then the reply to that he did was like, Mubert, how, like, with a box of, like, Hello Fresh.
Yeah.
Howdy Fresh.
Aw.
Because you got a sponsorship.
I love the one about, like, playing people of equal or lesser.
It's so true.
It's like, here's a cool... Was it like, people of lesser skill? Here's a cool trick you can use. Oh, really? Thanks. People of better skill. I won't go easy.
Don't go easy on me. I give it by all. An equally skilled opponent. I will not rest until I defeat you.
It's so good. I'm not sure it would look good as a printed thing, but I kind of want that as a collection.
Yeah.
It's really good at balancing just... Oh, mission. Macabre Mantle. Luna Fan.
Ah.
How do I... There it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't tell me how to make the thing he needs. Oh well. But like that comic is really good at balancing really good humor with really good feelings. Well, like,
Yeah.
not really good, really well written, approachable, emotional feelings.
I don't know what to do now that I've beaten Visions of Mana.
Or other RPGs.
Oh, there's a billion RPGs.
Ah, there we go. Don't cry over sp- An old man in Stormway Castle wants you to bring him some magic water. He says he needs it to remove some black ink from a very important sounding book. We took this mission a month ago.
We sure did.
There we go. And if we just sprinkle a bit of it over the page. There's the coat of arms. Oh, this is an illustration of the old coin. It's the coat of arms of Stormway. And this here is, well, I never. Fascinating, yes. It's very interesting indeed. Oh, here you go, by the way. This is for your trouble.
Hey.
Hey, alright. Transgressed with finesse. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Copper. Does he have a new one for us? Okay. Looking for bookshelves. I want to say we've already plundered the treasure of this castle. Wait, was there a door out there? Yes, there was. Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've already plundered the treasure of this place.
Yeah. Where's Yengus when you need him to snip out the treasure?
Oh, there's going to be a class for that. Okay, so we were last at Bloomingdale. Oops. Okay, so we have markers on the map, but there's this continent to the top left. So I think the game wants us to go there.
Hmm.
Also, I might be misremembering, but I think with the Battle Road stuff for 3 Remake,
Yeah.
I think I saw a new sprite for Mori.
Hmm.
So they're putting the monster battling thing into it,
Yeah.
which makes sense because now you got the monster wrangler thing. Gonna wrangle you. Oh yeah. Cream of the crop.
I'm interested in that. Like how it's gonna play. Is it gonna be like a blue mage, you know?
Yeah.
Where they get skills from monsters, or is it just gonna just learn monster skills like fire breath and everything?
I am very excited to see how it works out. Let's try disembarking here. Oh. Right. Wait a minute.
Hmm?
This is... Oh,
Yeah.
we have been here. This is the first fucking... Oh. Okay, then.
I think those are towns that you've been to on the map.
Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that, like, we started off in this continent and then zoomed to the other one. So that raises the question.
You got to go to one of the areas that doesn't have a thing.
Well, there was things. So there was that area that was, like, surrounded with water that was on this continent. So maybe we go check out what that's about. But we needed to approach it from a different location, I think was the problem. Again, I would love if there was like a thing on Etsy or even a Kickstarter for someone to make like physical cloth maps from the Dragon Quest games. It'd be cute. And also handy.
Or any RPG.
Yeah. I mean, there used to be a thing for Western RPGs.
Yeah.
Like in Ultima, they would give you like cloth maps and stuff. Okay, so it's this way. This stupid thing was in the way. The only problem with the physical maps is you would have arguments as to which version of the town names you would use. But other than that... Okay, I could have sworn when we approached this from another direction, this whole thing looked like it was underwater. Oh well. Skeletons. this is coughing well.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. All right.
Yeah, we're back in the first part of the game.
Okay. So let's go back to Bloomingdale.
Get bloomin' onion there.
It's crunchy. But it's got that sauce. Alright, here we go. Okay. So yeah, let's do the continent right above us to the north.
Alright.
And Gerb will scream at us. That's what he wanted us to do the whole time. They wanted us to do the whole time.
God. Oh, the thing I was gonna bring up earlier. When you remember an obscure old show and then suddenly, like, people find it online that's spreading like wildfire, this old show you remember?
Mm-hmm.
So people are finding out about the Timon and Pumbaa show from the 90s.
Oh, yeah, it was alright.
People are fucking calling it amazing and everything, and like...
Was it, though? It was alright.
It was better than the... Well, it was better than Snookums and Meat.
I mean, yeah, but that's pretty low bar.
I'm just laughing, and now I'm seeing all these clips everywhere, Timon and Pumbaa show.
I think we had that on... Yeah, that was on UK TV. I can't remember if it was ITV or BBC though. One of the two.
Oh, I found this one game like yesterday. These two guys are working on like their own game.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a Smash Brothers Battle Royale.
Oh, yeah, you posted about that somewhere.
Yeah. They said, we're making a 40-player platform fighter battle royale, but we might not actually ship it. We're play testing in public to find out what we ship. This isn't rhetorical. We're serious. If you love it, we'll double down. If not, we'll icebox it. So yeah, they're actually being like, we'll test it to see if there's an interest in it. I'm gonna check it out later. Because I got in.
So it's just basically what if Smash was a battle royale?
Because it's a big, massive stage. It's more than just like one screen. You know, like
Yeah,
it's a big, massive stage
it's,
where you
what,
can
40
run around.
players?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I could see why they think it would have the appeal.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that's a new twist on it. Oh, guess what our next area is, Mal? It's the
What is-
desert.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't be Dragon Quest without the fucking desert section.
Wouldn't be a Dragon Quest without I'm the queen. I'm the hardest thing of all.
I'm the queen. The localizers really wanted to use my name, but they can't because of other things in the real world.
Hey, Lace.
Yeah, so there's World Tree, so we need to go.
I love dessert. Yeah. Oh, so I saw yeah, you can. So I saw this one thing that's like a phenomenon, like cartoons and children's media.
Yep.
So it has like character, it's this little lizard guy. Characters relative for obscure game and comic book. The same lizard guy, but he's a different color. He's wearing clothes now.
Also,
Like, oh yeah, bell
these
caps.
were the bell caps we needed for that mission.
Well,
It's almost as if we were supposed to go this direction in the first place.
like Sonic's siblings from Sonic Underground. How they're Sonic but different colors, wearing clothes.
An exploding baby.
But just like, you know, here's character, which looks like the original character but different colored.
Yeah, outlays. Walking home from work, eh?
Nice. Wearing clothes means they're civilized.
Not like dragons.
Probably the funniest thing was from the Phoenix Wright games, where the one case where it's being preceded by the judge's brother, who's just the judge with like hair, and he's Canadian.
Oh no. God, like, I would love a thing about like the localization of Phoenix Wright, because it's like until we really like looked into it, no one really batted an eye at like, oh yeah, it's Phoenix Wright, of course. But like, and then, you know, people started talking about how different the Japanese version was.
Oh, it's even better. So one of the characters is Dick Gumshoe.
Yep.
You want to know what his friend's name was?
Go on.
Dick Detective.
Nice.
Like, they've always had, like, stupid names. I love it.
I mean, like, the Japanese name is gonna be... They're all, like, even in the Japanese...
Everything's a pun. Everything's a fucking pun now. Oh, yeah, I know.
Like, that's... When I started learning Japanese, like, my brain opened up and I started reading names of characters and I'm like... Oh...
Yeah.
I'm trying to think which... Was it this island? No, that's the little tree. Maybe it's the one that's to the left.
Aren't you just gonna go to the desert?
Well, I mean, I want to do that mission first. Because the guy was
Maybe
like...
you should... Maybe you should go to the desert and get the location and then go to the guy?
Fine.
For Zoom? I know, I'm just ruining this for you with...
But I want to do the mission.
Alright, I'm just trying to save you time. That's all. You know me.
I mean, I can get to the desert on the other side anyway, so...
Fine.
Giant puddle of poison.
It's just grape juice.
This is where Welch's grape juice comes from.
Yep.
Grape soda, the only soda that tastes like itself.
Mhm.
Like, it has a very unique flavor. Okay, so... Take you... Oh! Good to Grace. Dang it.
Oh.
Guess we've got to go to that location then. Oh wait, I got Zing. Never mind.
Yep.
Choir of Angels. I would love an RPG where you do something like that and it's just like, this character is fucking dead still. Get your hopes up. Oops. Oh, jeez. Sing Wolfenbach. Do we have any? Let's go prod. Yeah, see, he's got Warcry. I'd say Zing has a much better chance in this one. Because, like, I haven't seen it fail yet. What do we even have you there for?
Majors in a nutshell.
Right. That's how we do Crackle. Zing, Wolfenbach, attack this thing. Choir of Angels turns the currently playing music into a cappella version. That'd be the most unique Dragon Quest track there would be for years.
Just like that Crash game.
Yep. Hey. Try and stay alive this time. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this is about. That's great.
We have wonderful things that don't care.
Gleba. Oh, this is where the Groats come from.
There you go.
Let's do that mission.
Don't we just stay at the end? No.
No. Get fucked.
My feet hurt.
It's like going to Disney, but you can't do anything. Where on earth was that? Where was that well?
You also look at your quest list.
Yeah,
Log in, they'll
probably tell us. Yeah. Okay. Battle records. Oh. Huh. Cool.
achievements, that's what these are.
Chivos. Carbon metal. Gus the artist for at the well far away. What's great about paradise? The sea to the east of Gleba.
Let me look. Quest 37. Checking.
It says
Hold
east
up.
of Gleba, so we've got to go the other way. So.
Oh yeah, it's the southeast of Gleba. There's a little island. There's an island.
All right. At least we can go to Gleba and go from there, I guess. But go to.
You'll see on the world map. It's close to where the world tree was.
Okay. Let's find it then. Every fucking time, I keep forgetting there's that in-game map. It's like, where's the inn? Oh, right. Is 40 coins acceptable? I guess. Just lug out the chest full of gold. Just check if there are any things we can steal. Hey. Let's see where it put the boat for us. Oh, where it was. Alright. Southeast. Oh, that island. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Was it
South of there. Keep going south.
this one? Yes, because it's actually
There you
got
go.
that thing on it. Alright.
There you go.
Finessence.
All right.
Claw. We'll do a bit of grinding to close it out.
Yeah.
Gus lives in a hole because that's the life decision he has made. Nice. North of here stands a magnificent Mirage Mahal, glory of Gleba. Yeah, I've seen it. It's alright. To this thing. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely went ahead of the curve for a bit.
That bad thing, because eventually you get back on the curve and you'd be like, we need to get some leveling in.
Yeah. This is how the Dragon Quest do. Ooh, they can potentially do poison. You've accelerated your death! Some rude. Trying to get glass here. Rude. Nope. Ooh, we got 3, okay. Apparently there's some RPG about being a chef that's coming out that people seem to be excited about.
Oh, tell me more.
Oh, I saw Kelly tweet about it.
Oh, I gotta look at your tweets now.
It was like the other day.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to go for like...
70,000 tweets, I know. But
yeah, it's her Twitter.
my favorite one was her losing her shit over the dinosaur wrestling thing.
Yeah.
How dare you defend? But I think it's literally called like Chef RPG.
Hmm. Chef RPG. Early access. Chef RPG. Early access, but there it is.
Yep. I think it's something like the usual you inherit a restaurant and you gotta fix it up kind of thing, but also RPG.
Right.
We really need to return to one day we'll know how we're actually supposed to pronounce that game. Rustia or whatever.
Rustia, yeah.
Alright, let's heal up and save. Oh, you're back. Covered in blood.
That was a fun stream of talking about not Dragon Quest.
And accidentally realizing that we're way ahead of us in the wrong direction. Whoops. In all fairness, I don't think we've done that before. At least not in Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that comes close is maybe 2, but that's because, you know, it wasn't clear you were supposed to use this one bottleneck location of a river to do this very important quest. But, thank you all for joining. Will we be seeing you or Salix stream this afternoon, I guess, is the question.
Maybe. We'll see how I feel later.
Alright. And we'll be back. I'll be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the usuals. So until
I'll
then.
figure out what I'm going to do today now that I got my last project.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
Salik will be streaming. So,
Yeah.
Dragon Stream.
Dragon Stream. How do you do that? Is it like so? Or...
I just do /shout out.
Oh, that's the one.
I'll let you do it.
I've typed out the command. I'm like, use Selic Dragon. It's like, and it keeps putting the username here. Yeah, go check out Selic later, which he finished Spyro 3 last night, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he'll have something new for you to check out. In the meantime, have a good Sunday.